Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 6 of documenting to 1 million at 18. Today, it is a Monday. It is a good start to a week. I've got heaps planned for today for the whole week, and I'm interested to see how it all goes and take you guys with me through it all. So this morning, I've got a few things I need to sort out with my worker who's handling the fulfillment for some ads clients. So I've got some things to sort out there, and then I've got heaps of leads to call. So I've got people to contact to, people who are interested in the services. So that'll be interesting to see how those conversations go and if I can get any proper booked sales calls from that and potentially clients. Today, again, I'm continuing along with the cold email campaign. I can't send too many a day simply because my domains are being set up and my emails are being warmed up. So there's not too much I can do around that, but it's just doing everything I can. It's putting out the content. It's filming the TikToks, it's speaking to people I can speak to, it's speaking to my clients, it's doing all of these things, which just keeps moving the needle forward. That's the most important thing. It's always about moving the needle forward no matter what. So many people are so busy and they feel like they're doing so much, but actually they're not doing any of the activities that drives business growth, that drives the growth that they want to actually get to the goals they want to. It's the things that it's the busy work, it's the stuff that actually doesn't progress them at all. So what I always remind myself is, what are those needle moving activities? What are those? And then it's normally not as many as you think. It's normally like 3 to 5 activities. Sorry if you can hear that, it's a bit loud. There's some construction going nearby. But what is that 3 to 5 activities that you can do that actually progress the business? For example, for me, it's reaching out to new businesses, either through emailing, calling, it's running ads, it's creating ads, filming content, and writing copy. So this could be copy for emails, landing pages, for videos, whatever it is. But what are those needle moving activities? So that's what today is. I'll update you throughout the whole thing. I actually kind of really like this setup here on the balcony to mine. So we might see this a bit for the videos when I can moving forward, but I'll take you through the day. Welcome back to the update, another update for day 6. Got some emails sent, contacted the leads, I'll update on that. We've got some good news, some good progress made. And so contacted the leads. Had actually heaps of leads come through in the last few days. The only problem is, majority have been from the USA. And the problem with USA is the only way I can contact them is via WhatsApp and message. So I've never had someone answer a call from WhatsApp. I get very few responses to the messages I send, which probably means the messages I'm sending aren't that good. However, the time zone difference just makes it quite difficult. So I'm thinking of excluding that as a region and just targeting Australia. But we'll see how we go with that. I've sent a couple of messages, a couple of follow-ups to some USA potential clients. But I'll send more of first messages to the new leads that have come through. In terms of the Australian leads, I called 2 of them, 2 calls booked, which is great. Both for Friday. One is a wedding photographer and videographer, and another is a fencing company. So it's good to speak with them. They were both interested. This is for both interested in Google ads, because I'm running a Facebook ad campaign at the moment to generate Google ad clients. So, which is actually operating quite profitably at the moment, which I'm very happy with. So it'll be interesting to have a talk with them. They're both interested. I'll see if I can get them over the line on Friday, and I'll obviously let you guys know. But send a few emails, no responses just yet, and I'll send a few more. It's only 2:30, so I'll be sending a few more before the end of today. That reminds me of something that you're most likely not going to get responses from leads from that first email. What Will said on that implementation day last Friday is most of the responses to emails in a cold email campaign come from emails 3 to 5. It is a constant reminder. It is an understanding that you have something of value to provide. It's no risk to them, and the consistent emails because they might see it, they might forget it. And then if they're reminded again, they might see it, they might forget it. They might want to respond, but it might take 3 to 5 to actually get them over the line to responding, yeah, I want that. Let me see what this is. So it's really important that there's at least 3 to 5 emails in the sequence. I've got 5 in mind, and it's just really important because most of those responses come from emails 3 to 5, which is what I say. And I'm not doing much volume at the moment because those emails are warming up. A lot of cold email is a volume game, but I also want to take a quality approach as well, which Will said, sniper approach is best because you're going to get more hits. People are going to feel more connected because it's somewhat personalized. So that's the approach I'm going to take with it. And that's sort of the update. 2 calls booked in today for Friday. I'll send more emails. I'm only sending an email every 4 days. So I'm not completely badgering them. That's what Will said. He said every 4 days, which feels like a little bit, I'm sort of just waiting around for something to happen. But that's what you've got to do. You've got to wait for things to happen in the beginning. You just do what you got to do, show up every single day, be consistent. Consistency is honestly the most important thing. That's why I'm doing this every day. And it's why I'm sending emails every day. It's why I'm making calls every day. And that's why I'm doing the needle moving activities every single day, because it's those activities repeated consistently without fail is what generates the results. It's not a very quick short burst of something and then you stop for ages and then short burst of something again. That's not what gets results. It's the consistent needle moving activities performed over a very long time. Extraordinary results don't come from extraordinary things. It comes from doing ordinary things for an extraordinary amount of time. So that's something I just got to remind myself. But I'm not sure if this will be the final update today. If it is, I'll see you guys on day 7 after the first week of this video. If not, I'll see you guys in the final update.